More and more military men and women are returning home from war, trapped by their own disabilities with nowhere to live. Designing Spaces has called together a team to help, and together will provide Jeffrey and his family a place they can call home. They put their lives on the line. Now it's time to give back. This is Designing Spaces, Homeward Bound. Meet Private First Class Jeffrey Taylor. His mission, securing Baghdad Airport.
We took the airport, and that's when my section got hit by mortars. But when it hit into our track, it just blew it back. I was pinned, I couldn't get out or anything.
His injuries, post-traumatic stress disorder, also known as PTSD, and multiple fractures to the leg.
I remember them loading me with morphine, and about 30 minutes to an hour later, I remember getting put on the Black Hawk, and then I woke up, and they told me my friends were dead.
His sacrifice earned him a Purple Heart, the oldest military award still given to the injured men and women in uniform.
Jeff was the sole survivor of a fatal accident.
Tracy Taylor's life changed dramatically when the devastating news arrived.
They just said Jeff was in a bad accident and he was the sole survivor, but they didn't know if he was going to make it or not.
Ultimately, Jeff was able to recover, but he and his family are still dealing with the aftermath of his injuries.
When I first got back, it was really bad. I would see things that wasn't there. I would hear my friends saying my name and nobody was there, and I would have really bad nightmares every night.
Dealing with the physical injury is one thing, but the real challenge lies in Jeff's PTSD.
I waited a long time for him to get back to him, the old Jeff. Then I realized that he never will be that person again.
This is Carly, Lillian, and Jamie, the Taylors' 3 children. They have all moved in with Jeff's mother-in-law in this trailer near Jacksonville, Florida.
Hey, come on in. Come on, Ray. This is where we're living now. And ever since we moved in, it's been kind of crowded. And so my mother-in-law sleeps out here. Over here is where we sleep. Me, my wife, my daughter, and the 2 dogs. And this is my oldest son's room here. And this used to be my mother-in-law's room, but now it's my 13-year-old daughter, Lily's room. She's very excited to get to the new house and get her own room and get it set up the way she really wants to.
Starting today, Designing Spaces is going to turn this house into a home that will change the lives of a family. Now, there's a whole lot of work to be done, but when it's finished, the Taylors will move into their brand new home.
It's truly an honor to show our appreciation to those who put their lives on the line every day. The fighting men and women of America, people like Jeff Taylor. Now, how are we able to give a new home to Jeffrey Taylor and his family? Well, it all starts at Purple Heart Homes.
This is John Galena and Dale Beatty. They are the co-founders of Purple Heart Homes, an organization that gives back and makes a difference in the lives of service-connected veterans of all conflicts.
Let's talk a little bit about what you do. How did you find Purple Heart Homes, and what motivated you to start this, from your own experiences, obviously?
Well, really, that's exactly where it came from, was my personal experience, being severely wounded in Iraq, losing both legs, returning home to North Carolina, and still wanting to be a father and a husband and be the person that's taking care of my family. I wanted to build a house.
The community got on board right away, without being asked, and helped Dale fulfill his dream of building his own house.
You know, it was a reciprocal, feel-good type of thing, and we knew that we could replicate it for other veterans.
You can't do it without the community. Reintegration's not possible without the neighbors and the community businesses coming out and supporting and saying, we appreciate what you've done for us, we appreciate your sacrifices, and we want to help.
Showing up and showing your support for the family.
Right.
That does more for building a home than any amount of hammering and bricks and mortar we can put into a house.
When we come back, we'll be taking Jeff on a tour of the house he'll be calling his own very soon.
For the first time, Purple Heart Home is giving a house to a military family in Florida. Private First Class Jeffrey Taylor and his family will soon be calling this house in Jacksonville, Florida, their own.
All right, Jeff, here it is. Built in the 70s, 1,700 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bath.
I'm really excited because I never owned a home before. I know it sounds kind of corny, but that's what you say you go fight for, you know, the American dream to own a house.
All right, so your wife Tracy likes to cook, and obviously nobody's doing any cooking in this kitchen right now. If you do the eating, you have to do the cleaning, right?
Exactly. She cooks, I do the cleaning.
The master bedroom and bath will be occupied by husband and wife. The girls will be sharing a room, and Jamie will get his own room.
Family game night. Oh yeah. You're all out on the couch here, maybe around the coffee table, fire in the fireplace.
Kind of unreal right now, but yeah, it would mean everything to me. It'd be like, you know, a normal family like you see on TV and stuff.
Time to check out the backyard.
Plenty of room for the dog to run. And
So you've never had your own backyard?
no, I love being outside more than anything. I can see putting a hammock up and
nice.
sitting outside grilling. And
Well, Jeff, obviously there's a whole lot of work that has to go on, not just outside, but inside especially. You excited?
sounds good.
All right, man.
This house is in dire need of a complete makeover, and that is what Designing Spaces intends to do. There's a lot to do, and volunteers are already working on prepping the house and backyard. We are starting with what is turning out to be a pretty big project. One item desperately needed for this house, a new central HVAC system.
We're going to install an Amana 18-SEER high-efficiency heat pump system.
This is Ed Miller, and he's here to chat with me about how to choose the right HVAC system for a house.
Ed, I don't know anything about AC systems except that I know I need it and I know I like it. So Ed, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Michelle.
So Ed, what are the top 3 things that homeowners should look for when purchasing a new HVAC system?
Well, the first thing, you want to make sure you get a licensed and insured contractor. You want to make sure the system is sized properly for the home. And then also making sure that all the materials that you're going to use is from a reputable company.
Out with the old and in with the new. All ductwork in this house is being replaced.
We ripped all the existing ductwork out to get rid of any kind of microbial matter that may have been in it or any smells or mildew.
So what kind of system are you going to be installing for the Taylors?
Has a variable speed air handler to help remove the humidity in the home. We are going to install new copper lines. The Amana system is built to last. It has one of the highest warranties in the industry.
Nothing but the best for the Taylor family. They deserve it.
They definitely deserve it.
All right, so outside, still a whole lot of progress going on. We got the AC guys going on out here. This is where the outside unit for the HVAC system sits. And of course, huge backyard. We've had the trees all nicely trimmed. And look at the volunteers out here doing a lot of yard work. They're really working hard.
One of the most important projects for any renovation is the flooring. Several new types of flooring will be used to help give the Taylors a comfortable but sleek and modern look and feel. With all the commotion, it doesn't take long for the first challenge to arise.
So right now we are waiting for Tracy Daves from Shaw Floors to pay us a visit, and I think she's going to be a little surprised when she walks into this place.
That's right. There's no flooring material, so we're gonna have to find out what's going on.
Yeah.
Hi, Tracy. Hey, guys. How are you? Good to see you.
So good to see you.
Tracy, how are you?
Good. How are you guys?
So are you excited to see the new floors?
Can't wait to see them.
I think you should keep your eyes shut.
Art, Michelle, where are the floors?
We don't know where any of the materials are, so maybe I should go check with the GC and find out.
Yeah, please do.
There's lots of work happening around the house, so it's a bit challenging for me to find Robert Miller, general contractor in charge of coordinating the construction process.
Robert. Sir. Hey, buddy, how are you, man?
Good.
How's everything going?
Good, very good.
What's happening here today?
We're trying to get the rest of the painting done. Right. Got guys hanging the cabinets, got volunteers here, cleaning the floors, scraping the floors, trying to get everything vacuumed up so there's no dust in the house when we start to install flooring, which is...
Yeah, I was going to ask you, it's only subfloor here. Where is the Shaw floors that are supposed to be installed?
We're waiting on that now, and as soon as that gets here, we'll start with the flooring.
All right, Tracy, let's not freak out about the missing floor. We've got art on it. It'll all work out.
Okay.
Let's talk Shaw. Who is Shaw?
Shaw Floors is the world's largest carpet manufacturer, and we're a leading flooring provider. We have a wide range of stylish, beautiful options for the floors that are durable and practical for everyday life, and we're the world's largest carpet recycler.
Oh, that sounds great. So we're in good hands here.
You sure are.
As soon as the floor comes.
In the meantime, Robert keeps busy tracking down the floors and carpet.
Hey, this is Robert with Purple Heart Homes, trying to find out the location of the wood. We get the ETA on its arrival. The best they can tell me that it's en route here, and it should be here today, and as soon as it gets here, I've got guys ready to install it. I just need to give them a call and get them back here to start putting the floor down. We're a little bit behind, but I believe we can make it up with all the volunteers that we have here on site. We'll keep moving forward. We got a few more days.
The truck should be here any second, you said?
Very good, yep.
Turns out there's been a logistical hiccup with the shipping company, but the floors are on their way. But what type of flooring exactly are we waiting on?
Well, we were very practical in choosing their floors. We wanted to give them something stylish, but something that would hold up to their busy lifestyle.
Oh yeah, so what did you choose?
So we chose hardwood for the kitchen, the family room, and the living room, and it's called American Restoration. It's a beautiful engineered hickory floor. It's part of our Epic Hardwood collection. And again, we wanted to pick something perfect for the Taylor family and for their busy lifestyle.
Oh, that is just gonna look gorgeous.
The Epic Hardwood collection in American Restoration is a great choice because of the EnviroCore. That inner core adds extra durability and stability as well.
Finally, good news. With some delay, all the products arrive. Now Robert and his team have to put in extra time to make up for the lost time.
Can hardwood floors be eco-friendly?
They absolutely can be eco-friendly. The Epic collection uses 50% less newly harvested wood, and it's made in America from sustainable harvested forests.
Oh wow, we like that.
Yes, and in addition to that, it's Green Guard Gold certified, and what that means is it passed stringent tests so you have a healthy indoor air quality. The American Restoration also features the Scuff Resist Platinum finish, and that resists scuffs 6 times better than anything else on the market.
So if the Taylor family happens to get a scuff, no problem. It will only add to the beauty, character, and distress of the vintage wood.
So I understand the bathrooms are getting a makeover too, right?
Yes, they are. They're going to get a facelift. We're replacing the existing floor with our resilient tile. It's called Resort Versailles Collection, and it's part of our Array luxury vinyl tiles and luxury vinyl planks. You can actually grout it in so it looks like porcelain tile, but it's at a fraction of the cost.
Gorgeous. I mean, that just sounds so elegant.
All 3 bedrooms will be outfitted with carpet, also donated by Shaw.
Well, we chose the Cashmere 2 in the color Panama because it's super soft. And it's durable too because it's an Anso nylon carpet. And with that R2 wax, it really is going to protect against staining and soiling for the family, so it's durable, practical, and stylish.
Oh, they are just going to love the flooring. I can't wait to see their faces.
It's going to be so great.
Now, do you have any samples that we can see online, maybe, if we want to learn more?
Yes, you can see all of these things and more at shawfloors.com.
When we come back, progress is being made with the HVAC system install. And I learn about a clever HVAC feature that will save the Taylors on their energy bill. Welcome back to Designing Spaces Homeward Bound. The HVAC install is still in full progress. I invited Andrew Carl from Amana Brand Heating and Cooling to tell me a little bit more about the unique benefits of the Taylor's new HVAC system.
So Andrew, technology has entered every aspect of our lives, and it's no different with air conditioning and heating, isn't it?
You know, where it's really come a long way in the air conditioning world is with thermostats. We like to think of them more as a total comfort net communicating system. It embodies the connection from the outdoor unit to the indoor unit back to the thermostat.
Can people who don't have a new HVAC system get a new thermostat and program it like you were saying?
You can, and it's one of the means to add to the efficiency and the energy savings for a homeowner. It's kind of that first entry step if you want to take your system to the next level, be more energy efficient with that programming.
But that's not the only technological advancement in HVAC. You have to look inside the actual unit to find more.
If you think about an old unit, you just had a high stage and an on stage. The unit we have here for the Taylors, it's a 2-stage unit, so it runs in high and low, and it's going to run in low most of the time.
What are the top 3 things that somebody should look for when they want to buy a whole new system? You said warranty would be one earlier, right?
Yeah, warranty is key. If you think about the most expensive component of an outdoor unit, of an air conditioner, it's that compressor. And with an Amana unit, you really get a unit that has a warranty, a lifetime unit replacement warranty. So for as long as the Taylors own this house, they will be able to have a lifetime unit warranty based on that compressor.
The HVAC's energy efficiency is extremely important for obvious reasons. The rating system used to determine the efficiency is called SEER value.
The higher the SEER, the more overall seasonally efficient the comfort is out of that unit. The higher efficiencies are great, but you do want to look for a two-stage style or a variable speed style compression unit.
Are those units typically more expensive than a single speed?
They are a premium unit. They do come with a little bit more expense. However, the long-term savings from an energy aspect pays for itself with the energy savings that you're going to have over the life of that unit.
Well, there's a lot we can learn and a lot we should learn. So where can we find out more?
You can go to our Amana website. It's amana-hac.com.
Sounds good. And you know the Taylors, they're going to love the efficiency of this system.
They really are. It's going to be a great system for them for a long time.
Why does the alarm go off?
There it is right now. We should get the hell out while we have a chance.
Security system install when we come back. Construction is in full swing here in Jacksonville, Florida, where Designing Spaces, with the help of Purple Heart Homes, is making over this house for Jeffrey Taylor and his family. With us is Kirk McDowell, an expert on residential security systems, here to show us how the Taylor's home is being transformed.
We have donated a Interlogix Advisor intrusion system as well as a True Vision video system to the Taylors.
The state-of-the-art system being installed in the Taylor's new home is a brand new Advisor system from Interlogix.
And it incorporates life safety, security, and lifestyle systems all into one. It also incorporates our new True Vision video systems directly into the unit as well.
The peace of mind provided by having the ability to control their house from just about anywhere in the world surely will help enhance the sense of security for the Taylors.
With cameras both inside and outside, the Taylors will know what time the kids got home, who they came home with. The lights will come on automatically if the children come home after dark. And if there's an alarm activation, those lights will also come on to illuminate them getting outside of the home.
The True Vision line of cameras installed will provide the Taylors crystal clear pictures.
And they can be viewed on a tablet away from the home or on the digital recorder.
So if there is an incident, you can go back and review it on the DVR, maybe show it to the authorities, etc.
You sure can. As a matter of fact, it'll also take a snapshot of that image and send it to my phone, or send it to Jeffrey's phone, as the case may be.
It's important to understand that today's security systems are not just your old-fashioned burglar system anymore. They now incorporate security along with life safety and lifestyle features.
Carbon monoxide for life safety, burglary, of course, for intrusion, and then the video cameras to really tie it all together into one easy-to-use system.
As far as notification goes, in the unlikely event, there it is right now.
We should get the hell out while we have a chance.
Sorry guys, that's us. We're working on some doors.
Save yourself.
Now that we know the system is actually working, it's time for Kirk to demonstrate some of its lifestyle features.
The other great thing about the touchscreen is I can have cameras inside and outside the home. This one we actually have on the kitchen countertop over there, and you can see the camera comes up and it's got the entire crew here working hard for this reveal. So if somebody comes to the front door, you can simply look at the touchscreen and determine who's at the front door before you let them in. So the Taylors get up in the morning, they disarm their system, they simply press the icon button on the traffic button, and it will show them their normally traveled route that they would go to determine whether or not there's any traffic that's going to slow them down to get to where they need to be that day. And it shows that the route is clear.
To see how a system can be customized to any home or business, visit Interlogix.com.
The first part of this makeover is winding down. We're making headway and the project is well underway. Transforming this Purple Heart home is no easy task, but crew and volunteers are working hard.
HVAC system and security system is installed. There's still work to be done in the flooring department, but that's not the only thing left to do.
Coming up on the next episode of Designing Spaces Homeward Bound, see what this concrete slab is for and find out what object takes a good amount of manpower to move.